Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So I was doing some product research, right? The way that I'm normally always doing, and I found this kind of cool, unique product. It is a migraine relief tool, but it's different. Like this is what people normally sell, but this is like a really sort of cool rendition of the same product. All right. And then, went ahead, tracked the sales, right, to see, sort of how much money they're making. And I don't know if this is current, but they've, done around over 50K in sales. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I went ahead and I checked out their website. Now, this is their website. Okay. Now they're doing everything right. They're actually running funnels as well. And for those of you guys don't know, funnels are like custom product pages. So they take people to an article style page, which is what I recommend. And then they go here to this page, and then they have all of these images, right? And this is what got me. I mean, you put in so much effort, and then you're showing these basic, really basic images and expecting people to buy, right? So now I'm going to show you how you can take a brand, even if it's making money like this one, right? They're making 70K. How do you upgrade it using AI employees? Okay, so here, this is what I've been able to do for them. Here it is. Look at this. So I essentially use my AI employees and made these images for them. Okay. And if you're this brand, hit me up. You can take these images for free. Look at this. Look at how incredible these images are. Now, these are what I like to call essential e-commerce images. Okay. What does that mean? These images are essential if you're an e-commerce brand. There's 6 of them. Number 1 is what I like to call a product hero shot. And it being rated the top in its category. Okay, number 2 is why people choose the product. Okay, and all of the different points. Number 3 is the transformation. Okay, so who are you before and what happens to you right after you finish using it. Number 4 is how does it work? So an image that goes over like what the product is and how it works. Number 5 is why people love the product. Okay, and number 6 is why are we better than anybody else? So these are 6 essential images that you need to have. And I modeled this after a 7-figure brand. And you'd be shocked and surprised how much time it took. Now, a question to you guys is what images are better, right? These images, they have a branded look and feel, high quality, and not only are they images, but they deliver information. Whereas these images, yeah, they look okay, but they're not really delivering any information. Plus this hero image is definitely not what you want. Okay. And so I'm going to train you guys in this video on how to generate these images. Okay. But my essential message for you guys is you can take any product and turn it into a branded 7-figure branding product. And look at the colors at the back, the color scheme selected, all of this done with AI, and all you have to say is yes and no. Literally, you get one of my AI employees to run this, and I'll show you how to use it. And then towards the end of the video, I'll show you how to get it. But you use one of my AI employees and you just say yes, no, and then you're towards the end, you're left with 6 of the best images that I've seen. Okay, so let's go to it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the workflow as well inside of ChatGPT so you guys can use it. Okay, so first off, I just want to quickly explain what an AI employee is. You guys have heard a lot of these buzzwords like AI agent or a custom GPT, all of this. These are buzzwords, but at the end of the day, what it is an AI employee. Okay, so all you have to do is go open up a new chat and paste this master prompt. Okay. Once you paste this master prompt inside just one chat, your ChatGPT becomes an AI employee. Okay. So once you paste in your master prompt, this is what ends up happening. Let me quickly show you. Okay. Your AI employee is essentially ready to work for you. Okay. You've pasted it in the master prompt and it's like, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. The first thing it's going to do is ask you, what color scheme would you like to apply across all 6 images? Okay, because all 6 images need to look like they're from the same brand. So typically what I do is whatever the main color of the product is, in this case, it's a blue. Okay, I just use the same color and I say light, blue pastel. So if your product is purple, just say light purple pastel. Once you put this in, it gives this really nice color effect in the back. I don't know what to say it. I did it one time and I've never not done it. So it's awesome. And look at just the branding. Just the branding is just beautiful. Okay, perfect. Then it's going to ask you for image number 1. It's going to say, let's start creating image number 1. And it's going to clearly define what it needs. It needs images of the product. It needs, all of this. Okay. Now, typically your results will be better if you go ahead and give it everything. But my goal is, I know that there are a lot of people out there that still don't have like a really good understanding of AI. Specifically, like I always like to take the example of my parents, right? Like if my parents had to use AI, they need it to work for them in the easiest way possible. Okay, they really need to work with them with the easiest way possible. So I give it the least amount of information and I try to extract the most. But if you give it everything it's asking for, trust me, your image quality will be way better than what I've been able to generate as well. Okay, so essentially I just uploaded an image of the product, and then it wants the what category you want it to be number 1 rated, because it wants to create this badge. Okay, so I just say number 1 rated migraine relief cap in the USA, and boom, creates a beautiful image for me. In fact, look at it's so good. Look at this. Okay, this has this moon design, this star design, and this sun design. Look at this moon design, sun design. Like it is really accurate with rendering as well. Is it going to be perfect? No, but I feel like it's passable and it will still convey the quality of the product. Okay, then, and I love the bubble design. It looks so comfortable. I perfectly love it. Okay, then let's go next. Once you approve it, and that's all you have to do is answer its questions and say approve. So I approved it, and then it's gone to the next image. Now what it needs is the product name and some short benefits. Now after image 1, it's going to stop asking you to upload images of the product, but I'd still recommend do it every single time, because ChatGPT loves reference images and works really well off reference images. Okay, so then I just uploaded a reference image. It wanted short benefits. I didn't give it. I just went ahead and copied a bunch of text in about the product. And then what it did was now we're in image number 2. It started deciding, okay, I want to create a why people choose this. Okay, so it's going to go ahead, confirm the product name. It's going to confirm the benefits. It confirmed all of that. Would you like to edit or approve this? I said, no, this is perfect. Approve, and boom, created the next image. And then again, it's asking approve or would you like any changes? No, I just said I approve. Okay, then it's gone on to image number 3. Now, what I want to point out to you guys is my input. It's very less. Okay, it's very less, and you just have to follow instructions. So even if you're someone who doesn't really understand AI, GPTs, all of this, you're new, you're just getting started, as long as you can just answer questions, you'll be able to use this AI employee. Okay. So now we're going to the next one, and I love this one because this ChatGPT made a little bit of a mistake, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. Okay, so then it's like, okay, it's going to do the before and after. Okay, it's going to do the before and after. So it's saying, what is your main transformation, and what is the time frame of it? Okay, so I said my main transformation is that it provides significant migraine relief, and the time frame is in 15 minutes. Okay, perfect. So I pasted the image in. I said provide significant migraine relief, and I said before use and after. What it ended up doing is it ended up doing day 1, because most transformations are day 1, day 30. Okay, and then I was like, no, actually that's not correct. Okay, so when you're giving feedback about a specific image, don't type it in. Go to the image and then type it in here. Okay, because I tried to do it the other way around. It kept giving me really weird messages. I had to go back and reset. Okay, so if you want to give specific information where you don't want the entire image change just a little bit, go here and then give the feedback over here. Okay, and then I ended up giving it feedback. Just change the text day 1 to before, and boom. Okay, great, my image is done. Then again, it continues on its path, because this AI employee's whole goal is to give you 6 essential images that you need. Okay, now let's move on to the next image. How does it work? Okay, so Now it says, do you approve this image? Would you like any changes? I said, no, it's perfect, approved. Now we're going on to image number 4. Now it knows the image number 4 is how it works. Okay, it said, hey, please provide 2 to 4 steps, include the step title and a short description. I said, I don't got time for that. I just pasted in a bunch of text, and it decided the how it works section. It decided the emojis, it decided the headline, the description, it decided everything, and it gave it to me. I didn't even read it because I trust this AI employee a lot. It's never let me down. So I just said approved, and boom, it ended up giving me this beautiful image. Perfect. Now we're going into the next image, the trust building features. Okay, why people love us. And I love the fact that the brandedness of it, guys. That's what always gets me. Okay. Again, it's like, hey, give me all of this stuff. I said, no, I'm just going to give you an image and text. You figure it out. And then it figured out what the thing is. And I liked what it did for me. I just said approved, and it created the image. Okay, and then it asked me, do you approve this image or do you need any changes? I was like, no, I approve it. Perfect. Then finally, image 6, it's saying the comparison table, right? So for the comparison table, it needed some information. I said, no, I'm just going to give you what I know. I just gave it all this text. It said, great, thank you. You've provided all of this. Now, the one thing I did was it again asked me for the price tier. It said, would you like to price it as this or this? That's when so basically it's this one, right? The price, okay? So I said, that's when I gave it some feedback. I said, I like the benefits that you've written for me, and for the price, for us, put $, and for the other one, put this. And when I did that, it gave me the perfect table. Perfectly, it made it perfect. Now, it says Cloudy and not Cloudy because I went back and I made a spelling error here. So just don't make that. But other than that, it's perfect. And all of my images are here. And there you have 6 beautifully branded images that convey marketing messages and look insane. This is back in the day, I needed to pay graphic designers anywhere from $100 to $500 to get this made. Okay. So now you don't need to. Okay, you don't need to go back and forth with ChatGPT. Hey, I needed this image, then I needed this image, then I needed this image, then I needed this image. So you need these 6 essential images for your e-com store, but you don't have to go back and forth. If you use the AI employee in the link in the description, which is just a workflow that I've created, once you paste it in, ChatGPT understands everything it needs to do, and it comes to you for feedback only, and it starts creating your 6 essential e-commerce images. Okay. The link to that is in the description below. Use cases of this, okay? If you find a really nice store, but you think, hey man, I can outdo them with images and I can outdo them with store building, that's where you come in. So you find like the best example I like to use is real estate. Like you find like undervalued properties, you clean it up and you sell it for more. So this is the same thing. They figured everything else out, but they didn't put effort in it. You come in, you find this product is easy. Like I found it already. It's here. It's $20, right? And then you sell it for 50 or 60, right? So you come in, you use AI tools like this. You make it a lot better. And then you see that your conversions will skyrocket. Okay. Because you're just adding more value. You're displaying more. I mean, this is, like there's really no marketing messages here. The only good image they've created is this one. Other than that, it's all very basic versus if you put this in, your conversions go up. All right. So with that being said, guys, go ahead, click the link in the description, use my AI employees and save yourself a ton of time and a ton of money. Paste it in, start getting these images created. These are 6 essential e-commerce images that I feel like everybody needs to have. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video and go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more e-commerce training. I do e-commerce training every single day. So if you're someone who likes to learn about e-commerce and making money online and wants to learn from somebody who's already done it, who has a little bit of an experience in this arena, go ahead, subscribe to the channel and watch the daily videos. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys in the next one.